That thing has been running for a while. I've got another one. Oh, I am soaked. All right, y'all, and welcome back to another black mass adventure. Now, the location that I'm at right now is one that is filled with mystery. I believe that there are feral people actually living in this area. This is relatively close to Cades Cove. This is basically the other side of the mountain. This is close to where, well, this is where Michael Heron completely vanished. I've been running trail cams up here now for several months, so I am on kind of a recovery mission to see what's on the trail cam. I brought my boy Tony from the Confessionals with me. He's riding in his Timberland boots, so give him credit, y'all. Anyway, so I have, dude, I just saw a figure standing on this hill. Holy crap. Dude, I like have goosebumps right now. I swear to God, there was a person standing right here. That is weird as
like a person or a figure?
A figure. Like
right there.
Like right, actually like right where you're standing. Like it was just like a black outline. I have never seen anything like that up here. Holy shit. Dude, that is weird. I have a trail cam. Trying to think where it is though, because the forest has changed quite a bit. Yo, that was really strange. Did you hear anything by chance?
I heard nothing. I didn't hear anything. If his leaves wet, you wouldn't hear much anyways.
Something's come through here. I've never seen anything like that up here before. I don't even really know what to say right now. Tony's sick as a dog.
I had 103 fever like less than 24 hours ago.
Man. Okay, I guess I'm gonna look for my cam. Last time I was up here, the trail has significantly changed. Look at all the downed trees, man.
Yeah.
I'm hoping one of my cameras wasn't on one of the trees. I'm thinking it was, though. I thought it was on that tree right there.
It's right back in here.
What?
Camera.
The camera? I believe so, yeah. I thought it was on that tree. My GPS is charging, so I might have to walk back a little bit. Hold on.
Is it a camo camera?
Yeah,
Of course.
yeah. But it's mounted kind of,
I love it.
yeah. Let me get my bearings. I might just be off. So I have to say I'm a little bit creeped out. Like, I don't really jump into investigations like this. I really wasn't even really looking to do an investigation. I really just wanted to recover my cams and see what I got and move on. But there was some bad storms moving in. I think the camera is up here. I didn't bring my GPS this time. I've been having a lot of problems with it. So I don't know why. I don't know if it's a problem with the GPS. I don't know if it's a problem with the areas that I'm in. But yeah, it's up here. So my trail cam's right up there. Comment below if you can see it. It's up there. That thing has been running for a while. I've also got two more running on the other side of the river. However, this water is moving crazy fast. I'm not about to get into that water. I could easily get myself in trouble. If I had a rope to go across, maybe I would attempt it. I have a rope. But it's a little bit too wide right now to even just toss it over. It's cold. If I ended up in that water, I'd be hypothermia risk immediately. And y'all probably don't want to see me run around naked on camera because I'm burning up. Which, by the way, is one of the main indicators of hypothermia. For those of you all who do not know and who are thinking about preparing for the upcoming chaos that is going to happen in the United States. It's good for an individual to know basic human survival skills. One of the things I would suggest doing today, right now, is making yourself a plan. That plan needs to include maps. It's better if you could have hard copies. because you are going to be dependent on your electricity to charge everything. What I personally do, I have hard maps, but I also have a tablet which I keep in a Faraday bag. Now, you can get these through Faraday Defense. I would highly recommend doing it. They also make something for your vehicle as well that you can use to protect against an EMP type attack. Now, if we lose power, right, our cities are going to turn to pure chaos very quickly. Everybody is going to be trying to find food to survive and water. By doing that, you can put yourself in a position in the wintertime where you are at risk for hypothermia. Hypothermia can set in really quickly. If you end up getting wet, you're out in the woods looking for food, foraging, you can easily contract hypothermia and easily get frostbite. Did you hear that? Yeah. One of those signs of hypothermia is you feel like you're hot. So you want to take off all your clothes. A lot of people that have died of hypothermia felt like they were overheating. But I don't know the science behind it. Maybe they were overheating, maybe they weren't. Either way, they end up being found naked in the woods, and it's weird. So, found the cam. This bad boy's been running for a while now. I'm surprised the bear hasn't gotten a hold of it. Something's come real close. And you can see the track.
Dude, hey, you want me to shoot you?
That would be great.
Yeah. What are we doing? There we go.
So, I want to just check, see what we got here. Low battery, low battery, low battery. So she died a while ago. That's alright. I'm going to go ahead and pull this one because I have two more running on the other side, but now I know that they're dead, which sucks. And they're just sitting there. What's the mileage on the high boys?
You can get it to 60 miles.
16?
Oh, you mean how fast?
Yeah. Or no, how far?
We can get to 60 with the pedal assist.
Really?
Yeah.
I wonder how long it would take me to do 11 miles on that thing. No, it would be 22 miles in total if I could get to the other side of the river, which you might want to ride up there and go check out that side. Because I would like to get those cams, man. Because that's got some gold on it right there, son. Man, I'm really confused about that figure I saw.
How tall was it?
I mean, it looked like a person. I'm wondering if I caught it on my camera.
I mean, you saw it while you were shooting, right?
Right. I don't know, man. That was really weird. This is such a weird area. I think the portal dimensional thing is happening here, to be honest with you. I mean, it'd be a perfect place for it. You know, these mountains are old.
I mean, this is this place where I had a listener. I think it was episode 85. It was back when I lived in Pennsylvania years ago. I just called it Lost in the Smoky Mountains. I didn't know what else to call it, but the guy, what he just described was this area. In fact, we drove by the ranger office that he described in the episode. He said that it was out of service, but they got lost right here one night. Him and his girlfriend, they had to spend the night out here. They actually had a face peer through like the bushes at him or something. He said it smiled at him, but there's a lot of weird things that happened that night. Not just this creature, like UFOs and just bizarre things.
See, I don't like to jump into when UFO stuff happens. I usually just kind of report on it, but I don't like to kind of go overboard with it because I don't know why. Maybe I should. I don't know. I saw that you just posted that the jellyfish UFO.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And they're supposed to have one of those jellyfish UFOs at Fort Knox.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
One of the guys that worked in the vault told me that. Let's head back down.
You know what's really crazy too is that guy said that he went to the ranger station to call for help, and they used the phone there, and it's out of order. And on the interview, they didn't know, or he didn't know that. But on the interview, he said I think his girlfriend used the phone, called a ranger. Ranger came pick them up. Ranger said to him, "How'd you call me? There's no signal up here." And they said the phone at the station, and the ranger said that's been out of order for years. Then a listener of the show was on then later, and he said that while he was listening to it, he knew the guy was lying because the phone didn't work until the guy said the phone didn't work. Then he realized that something paranormal was happening with the phone itself.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy? Like this area, you're right, this area is just really bizarre.
And it feels different. Like, it feels so much different than, like, anywhere else. Like, I don't know, you know, I don't really consider myself an empath or telepathic or whatever, but out here, man, it's weird. I want to know what that thump was.
Yeah.
I'm sure my camera picked that up. Yeah, we gotta get Jack a high boy. I don't think it was a log because I haven't heard it again. Golly. Remember that track we found? That was freaking weird. So y'all can see how high the water is right now. Yeah, I've got a cam essentially right over there, and then I've got another one way back in the forest over there. I don't know, man.
Not today.
I might be able to jump.
I'd like to see that.
Yeah.
I'd like to see that. Make sure I'm filming it.
I could build a ramp. Like a skateboard ramp. And just get going down the trail. Soar like a friggin' eagle.
Make sure you go room. That'll help it. That'll really help.
I know, right? I want to go back towards the other side of the mountain. Or not the other side of the mountain, but the other side of this trail. And see what we got going on down there. And there's a big old tree. See that?
You know, I talked to a guy today that his family's from Afghanistan.
Yeah.
And they used to feed the Kandahar giant.
No way.
Yeah. They used to actually leave it offerings so that it would leave him alone. So he wound up being put in foster care, wound up here in the United States.
Yeah.
And then when he became an adult, reconnected with his family, went over to Afghanistan, got to meet them, and they started telling him about these giants and everything. It's
wow. Crazy. Yeah, I think something really big is about to happen. I think everybody does. Like, everybody does. Everybody's just like, all right, like, you wake up every day, look at the news, and I don't know. All right, y'all, so we're going to hop back on the high boys, and I want to shoot down. I think it's a bust trying to get to those other cams, and go from there. Yeah. Alright, y'all, so I am now on the other side of the park. I am headed down Copperhead Trail or Copper Loop Trail. It's going to be about a 5-mile ride. So I'm not sure how this is going to go. So far, as I was riding, I've noticed major fluctuations in temperatures. Major, like from me being hot to me being cold as I'm riding. I mean, we're in the mountains, so maybe, different wind gusts can kind of come through and change up things. But it really, to me, makes the area feel even stranger. I don't know exactly what's going on here. Something major has happened here. So I'd like to know what it is, but whether or not it's aliens or whatever. The fact of the matter is a man did disappear here, like vanished, off of a 4-wheeler. I'm on the high boy. Probably not the best, smartest thing to be doing alone. But here we go. All right, so as I'm riding, there is something being drugged down. And I don't know why. Like, what the fuck happened here? Damn it. Trying to zoom out. I don't know whether or not this, like, I feel like it just stopped here. Oh, my ears are ringing. Trying to see if there's any footprints. So Frozen Head is weird, right? Frozen Head is dangerous, right? This place, it's like scary, like on a whole different level, because it's like you don't know what's going on here. Like, I don't know. It's so weird. I mean, something was obviously drug. So let's keep riding. See what we get. Guess I need to get another. Oh, okay. Starts again. Okay, y'all, hold on a second. I'm not gonna be able to ride and film at the same time. Filming up here, that's the full spectrum. I know the full spectrum's kind of weird, but it serves a purpose, because my thinking is that a lot of this paranormal activity happens outside of the normal range of vision that humans have. So I'm trying to shoot in full spectrum as well, but I'm having problems with my battery. They're dying. Like, this is my second damn battery. I don't know. So here we go. All right, so I hit another mile, and check out this. Look how far. It doesn't zoom out here. Way up on this side of the mountain here. So beautiful. So a lot of you all have asked me to try to focus better and sit still. So it's really hard to do for me because it's my personality. But I want to give you all an opportunity to scan from up here. You can't see a whole lot, but it is this. I'm in 100% bear country now. It's January, so I don't think that I'm going to be running into any black bears, but it's always a possibility. Never know. So. Not sure if y'all heard that. There's something big moving down there. All right, hitting that trail. Here we go. Okay, so trail is totally washed out. It's doesn't look that bad, but it's pretty bad because it's not over here where I have to get, it's over here. Oh man, I'm already soaked. Right. Guess I'm not that bad. Trying to see if there's a route that I can even take. My concern is falling in the water, getting hurt. You can see back there, down on the trail, I did a net that was another crossing there. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm a good 2 miles into the mountains now. This trail is pretty nice. This is definitely something, when the water's not so high, I'm gonna come back and do. But in my opinion, there is a tunnel system somewhere around here that the feral people are using. Not necessarily a cave system, but a tunnel system. All right, y'all. So I don't know what the fuck just happened to me. I was down the trail about a mile away from here where I'm at now. It found a nice spot next to the creek. You know, the water was really high, so I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to cross it. It was really calm. There wasn't any uncomfortableness, I guess you could say. And then all of a sudden something started like charging through the woods. All of my electronics completely shut off. I had to pedal the highboy out. It's working now. Both of my cameras went completely dead. Like shut down dead. Like turned completely off. I've never had that happen to me before. Ever. I wasn't able to get going fast enough really to get through that creek. And now I am soaked. Absolutely soaked. My feet are wet. I've got dry socks in my bag, but my balls are frozen. So I'm going to have to start heading back. But I did just notice something weird in the woods over here. So my dumbass is going to go look at it and take you all with me. Like, I just heard something in the woods, and then all of the electronics went down. I know Bigfoot can send pulses like that, but this felt different. Hang on one second. I think there's like a carved out tree over here. Oh, no, it's 2 trees. Dude, I'm so wet. Sorry. This is a massive old tree. So yes, I am really freaked out, but how old was that tree? I'm interested to see if my camera was able to record anything, because that was a very strange experience. Like, it completely shut down, like shut all the way down and turned off, like something else was controlling it. The full spectrum second battery is also completely dead. It won't turn on. The highboy now, I believe, is turning on. Yeah, so it's back up. You know, this place is crazy. You know, like, I love going, I mean, this is an adventure. This is, you know, this is what I do. I go out deep into the mountains and look for spooky things. But spooky things don't always happen. You know, you don't always get that satisfaction. But here, I've heard that thudding. And then whatever I just experienced back there. Like, it was like all the power just went away. Like, it was like somebody just turned off a light switch. I don't even know what to think about it. But I'm so cold. It's currently 30, I think it's 36 degrees. Probably see my breath even in the sun. So both of my legs are completely soaked. My groin's soaked, which can be a dangerous situation. That's another important thing. A lot of people will get wet from their pants down and not think that you have two femoral arteries that are pumping blood through your system. That's an easy way to get hypothermia. So, like, even if your chest isn't wet, you can go ahead and start expecting that you are going to need to get your pants dry. And a lot of times it's better, if you can, in a survival situation, to just strip down naked, because you want to get those wet clothes off of you, and try to get a fire built, try to get that stuff dry. What is that? Yo, I'm trying not to panic and freak out, but something's going on here. I gotta get back out. I gotta go get changed. I don't know what the hell I'm about to head into is. But it's down the trail, so we'll see. This trail is 11 miles, I believe. So, yeah. Alright, y'all. So, I made it back to the ranger station. It was a pretty far ride. I'm not sure what the hell just happened. I'm a little bit confused. You know, it's kind of difficult when you get in these situations and you don't know whether or not you should continue. The weird thing about that situation, here, let me go over here so I'm not right in the sun. The weird thing about that situation is that it was something I've never experienced before. My ears started ringing. They're still kind of ringing. And then I completely lost power on my cameras, my phone, the bike, everything. Like, completely shut down. It was like I got hit by an EMP. Like, I would think the average person would be getting the hell out of here as quickly as possible if they experience something like that. I don't know if it was paranormal. I don't know if it could have been some sort of natural phenomenon that just happened. I don't know. I didn't really anticipate a whole lot to happen out here today. I definitely didn't anticipate that. So I just don't even know what to think. I don't know what to say. And what's even weirder is I was miles into the woods, like into the mountains, like miles into the mountains. Typically, you would not have phone service. After this happened, and I got my phone to start back up, I had 5G, like full signal, like 5 bars, to the point where I called Tony because he had an interview to go do. So I went on this venture alone. I called him and I told him what happened. And I said, look, dude, like, I don't know if this is something serious or what, but I need you to know that, you know, something just happened to me. I'm out here. I'm going to call and I'm going to check in, you know, here in a couple hours. If you don't hear from me, send a search party. Because, I mean, people have disappeared here. Like, they have. Like, it's not a question of, you know, if there's something weird happening here, maybe spooky or aliens or whatever. It's that happened here, right here. And something weird just happened to me. So, are they connected? I don't know if they're connected. I've got a blistering headache. Like, between my eyes right now is just like on fire. Like, on fire. I tried to use my radiation detector. Also, I didn't say this earlier, and it was completely down. It's got new batteries. Actually, I'm going to pull that out and see if it works now. But anyway, it's just like, how do you measure something like that? Right? Anybody got any answers? Anybody got any ideas? Like, I know that the Bigfoot can do an EMP pulse. I've had a lot of people tell me that. I've been probably zapped before. I've had some weird things happen to me, but nothing like that. Nothing. And it sucks because I couldn't record the event because it shut down everything. Like, I couldn't even do audio. So it makes you kind of wonder, like, what's the point in putting yourself at risk out there? Like, it's weird. Anyway, so down here's the creek. We'll take a look at it real quick, and then we'll maybe wrap this part of the video up. I might do another video on this. I was able to get one game cam, so members, y'all are gonna have a whole bunch of game cam footage to look through. Look at that. They're scary. They're dangerous, but there's no other place on earth that I would rather be. So, I haven't seen anybody. Typically, whoa. Whoa. That was close. I totally almost busted my ass and went in the water. I'm already soaking wet, so I guess it wouldn't have mattered that much. But holy shit. Anyway. Something you don't see a lot of in Tennessee. And if you come to Tennessee and you find old man's beard or whatever you want to call it, don't touch it. It's full of a bug called chiggers. You do not want to get chiggers. They are terrible. They burrow into your skin. They chew you alive. Terrible. Only way to get rid of them is clear nail polish. So, all right, y'all. With that being said, I'm going to wrap up this part of the video. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. Definitely give this video a like. Comment down below if you got any ideas of what the freaking heck just happened. I wish I could have caught it on camera. So, yeah. Till next time.